Here I'm is. It is 10 past 8 on Tuesday, the 16th of April. Yesterday it was 77 degrees in the later afternoon. It was at least 70, 72 during the day when I was out digging a trench in the backyard. There's that frickin' guy again. That's the same guy every time when the sun comes out. And it's already 51 degrees. And it's 8 o'clock, a little after 8 o'clock. So I'm thinking today's going to be another 70-degree day. Well, I dug a trench in the back. I'm going to dig a trench over here today. And I'm going to come off that pipe. I've got an elbow. I'm going to come off that pipe and I'm going to dig right down here until I get, maybe over there. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to dig. I'm going to get rid of this fucking water. Well, I might even, no, I can't dig it over here because this is a freaking rock. I would say come over here and go through here into a middle of the grassy area, but I can't. I could probably dig it near it, but I don't know how big this rock is. Looks like it's a freaking monster. When I was, let's say 10, 11 years old, I had a friend's house that I'd gone to for the day, and both of us went out in the field, and they had trees in the field, short trees, 10, 11, 12-foot trees that had just grown out of a field that was probably 40, 50 years ago that was a cornfield. Well, these trees grew out of here, and I'm climbing up a frickin' small pine tree, like I said, probably 10, 11 feet, and I'm jumped onto the top, or got up to the top, and I'm swaying back and forth with this pine tree, you know, watch my shadow, swaying back and forth with the pine tree, and all of a sudden the frickin' branch snapped. Boom, Mr. Holden's fell right on the ground head first, knocked the wind out of me for about 30 seconds or so. Got up, stood where had fallen down, and 6 inches away there was a rock like that sticking out of the ground. You know what that means? Yeah, Beezer guy might not have been here if I hit that rock. But I was close. Yeah, when you're that old, you're a kid, you have no clue what's going on. You do stupid shit because, hey, that's what you do. So I did. There we go. So I didn't go for a ride yesterday. I worked in the backyard. So I might go for a ride today after I do a shorter trench on the side yard. But this is what I did yesterday. I dug a trench off of the drain pipe. I'm going to put a drain pipe all the way down, and it goes down over a short edge to get the water away from my house. And because I really don't need it to go down, in other words, down, you know what I'm saying, down at a slight angle, because I'm going to seal this pipe onto the PVC that I'm going to put in the ground. Well, once I seal the PVC, the water's got no place else to go except into the PVC. I don't care if it sits in the frickin' PVC. It won't dry. It won't drain out of the PVC except to the end. So I'm saving myself at least $1,000, because the guy that I had contracted wanted to make me a trench there, which he would have come in with a frickin' uh, excavator with a 1.5 foot wide blade and dug up the whole ground over here, and I would have never been able to save the sod. And I'm going to do the same over here. He would have dug up over here, the same thing. And I have a trench in the backyard, I mean in the side yard from my cellar door, that needs to be dug out. Well, I'm going to do that on my own. Fuck this guy. It's been 3 months when I tried to ask this guy to come up to the house and look to see what he could do with my yard, because I didn't really want to dig all that myself. Well, I don't know. I guess I got a second wind or whatever, and I dug that trench yesterday, and I want to dig another one today. So, I got metal. I do.